Well, I can tell you, no matter how tired Ryan Hunter-Reay looked or how beat up the hands of Will Power were, right now, adrenaline takes over. They're not thinking about any of that once we go back to green racing.
You don't feel the sore fingers or the sore palms.
Once the checkered comes out and he parks that thing back in pit road, you bet he's going to feel it.
Wow, now look at all these other cars in the mix now.
Yeah.
They're all within striking distance. There'll only be a few laps left. Just depends on how long. It looked like that would be a quick cleanup. But when they turn them loose, you'll have a Ryan Hunter-Reay who doesn't have to worry about fuel, who has a clear road ahead of him, with a Will Power, highly motivated, and Rafael Matos right there going for him.
And you got Matos in third, as you just said, followed by Vitor Meira, the two Brazilian drivers. So they're the ones that are fighting for top honors now. So we want to keep an eye on that.
But also on the lead lap, Scott Dixon, Mike Conway, Franchitti, Wilson, Elio, and EJ Viso. Ana Beatriz and Tony Kanaan are also on the lead lap. So there are 13 cars on the lead lap, and Ryan Briscoe has made it back to his pit stall. So we're going to be under caution for a few more minutes. We will take this break and be right back with more of the Sao Paulo Indy 300. Stay with us. On IndyCar nonstop, the pace car pull off the racetrack. We are getting set for a resumption of this event. And Ryan Hunter-Reay is the leader of the race with Will Power running in second spot. Matos, Meira, and Weldon are the top five. And here they come for the restart. And Ryan Hunter-Reay gets a pretty good jump on the rest of the field.
That was a fantastic drive from him off of turn number 11. Rafael Matos couldn't seem to get the power down. A nice gap there, giving a little breathing room for Will Power in second.
6 minutes to go.
Oh, he rubbed the wall.
Whoa.
That was Meira.
Dan Weldon, we're on board with him. Will he try to get to the inside of Vitor?
Well, he's got to think about it because he saw just what happened. The same thing we did with Meira brushing that wall.
Oh, he is just all over Vitor.
And Dixon's closing in from behind Weldon.
So up front with Hunter-Reay and Power, now that there's no fuel conserving for Hunter-Reay, can he gap Power and it not even be a contest?
Well, that's right. Ryan Briscoe was under pressure from Ryan Hunter-Reay. Now is Ryan Hunter-Reay going to be under pressure from Will Power?
I think this is the group you want to watch right here.
But he was saving fuel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but you're right. This is
the group where overtake assist is going to be pow, pow, pow. I see all kinds of green lights going up on the scoring monitor. That is overtake assist. Give me everything I got going down into turn 11.
On board with Dario.
So let's see how much he can close on that car in front of him.
Oh, that's for third. Meira takes the spot.
Vitor Meira driving for AJ Foyt Racing is up to third.
There. A little extra for the home crowd, huh?
And that's the Brazilian leader in the clubhouse right now.
That's a big deal.
Well, he had a lot of time to think about it since last year's Indianapolis 500, getting back in the cockpit, becoming competitive, and he certainly is here in the first race.
You know, and I think part of the confidence from Vitor, his engineer now is Jeff Britton, the same engineer he was with in 05 when he had a very stout year, finished second to Speedway. So don't underestimate the value of that relationship of engineer and driver and confidence.
Rafa Matos, car number 2, behind Vitor, has been warned for blocking. Only a warning at this point.
That's because there's no blocking allowed. If you make a move to keep someone behind you like they felt it may have done for Vitor Meira, that's a no-no.
But when it's in your home country, don't you give a little free pass? That's like you got one in your pocket. I can use that because this is my home country.
Like I said, a warning is still a win.
Dan Weldon with a good ride for Panther Racing is in 5th.
You can see right there, you just saw Matos as they went on to the back straightaway. He just tilted his head
This is for the lead. This is for the lead, folks.
Oh, Will Power will look to the inside of Hunter-Reay and try to get the lead, and he will. But now let's watch Ryan try to come back. No, couldn't do it. Will Power takes the lead.
But that plays right into the question that Jack asked. Where do you want to be going into that last lap? Because that was a perfect slipstream pass that Power pulled off. as you go into turn 11.
I want to be in the lead. I'm not going to change my strategy. I want to be in the lead, baby.
A little more than 3 minutes to go. So probably one more lap after this one.
So what Hunter Ray wants to do is stay close enough here to Power to set him up and see if he could do the same thing back to him as they go to turn 10. Excuse me, to turn 11 from 10. He wants to be close enough to figure out, okay, can I do that back to him and get it done? And if so, wait till you see the white flag and then make the move.
Both Target Chip Ganassi cars are running together on the racetrack. They are in 6th and 7th.
Conway all over the back of Franchitti, like that.
This group right here just looks like something's gonna pop.
Wow, that's a pretty easy over/under on that.
Monho's trying to hold off Dan Weldon, the National Guard car. Good run for Mike Conway today. And now here is Dixon trying to get the position from Weldon.
And he wasn't close enough. He was just popping out to really tease him. He wasn't close enough to make that a good clean pass, but obviously just wants to make Weldon know that I'm coming.
Only 2 races last year did not have at least one Ganassi car in the top 5. The Indianapolis 500 when they finished 6th and 7th, and Kentucky where they also finished 6th and 7th. Right now, as I said, 6th and 7th here at Sao Paulo.
We talk about Vitor Meira. He was not on a road course until the Barber test, which was a couple weeks prior to this event.
Franchitti!
Locking him up.
He was like, oh, I can't stop it. If I don't, I'm going to hit Dixon.
Yeah, not a good scenario. But how about that for Vitor? I mean, he hasn't been in a road course until 2 weeks ago at Barber after that incident that we showed that he had at the Speedway. Pretty remarkable effort and resiliency and just of these drivers of how bad they want to be back at doing their job that they love.
If anyone. The white flag will come out this time by. There's a white flag.
And that's Hunter Ray.
There's the leader, Will Power. And he has pulled out a comfortable lead on Ryan Hunter Ray.
Yep, Hunter Ray, he can't get that done now.
So, Robbie, what you're saying, this is the comeback story. You got Will Power, who's coming back from that back injury. You just started talking about Vitor Meira, who's going to hopefully hit the podium here running in 3rd. Wow, what a great way for these guys to come back and have great runs.
It's incredible. It just shows you mentally what these athletes are all about, to go through the type of accidents they had and can't come back and not be competitive, be on the podium, in a position to be there, win the race.
Will Power just turned in the fastest lap of the race.
And he's on Firestone Blacks, guys.
Yep.
He's not even on the softer red compounds. That's flexing your muscle.
What an incredibly competitive and fun race this has been. Not so for those involved in that first turn incident, but boy, we have seen some great races. A good start to the 2010 IZOD IndyCar Series. To Will Power and the entire Team Penske crew, we say, Ben Fatio, well done. They have thrown down the early gauntlet as the team to beat in 2010 by winning the Sao Paulo Indy 300. Will Power wins over Ryan Hunter Ray and Vitor Meira.
It's still not done back there, but that was all a lot cleaner than we thought it was going to be, fighting back there for the 3rd spot.
Wow. How about Will Power, huh?
Fantastic.
Man.
After a horrific accident, broken back, gets a full season's ride, comes back.
Yeah.
wins the first race of the year at Vitor Meira for the Brazilian fans.
Right.
A horrific accident. Indy, as we showed, comes back.